Welcome back to Championship Court Women's Singles Semifinal. The 2-seed Bobbi Oshiro coming off of a silver medal performance in Newport Beach, facing the number 11 seed Daria Walczak. But make no mistake, Walczak might be seeded as number 11, but she has had so much progression on the singles side. The semifinal appearance, well deserved. She has made deep pushes this season. Where could she potentially, as we take a look at Bobbi Oshiro, where do these two match up stylistically?
Well, in reality, for Walczak to stand a chance against Oshiro, she has to push Oshiro back off the baseline. If Bobbi is taking those balls either at the baseline or inside the baseline and allowing her to put pressure on and then approach behind, she's so good once she gets up to the kitchen line. Touch, finesse. But don't sleep on the ground strokes either from Oshiro. She was painting lines in Newport.
There is a look at Walczak, the 24-year-old from Poland, currently living in Phoenix. And I think Bobbi would tell you herself that her gold medal match against Kat Stewart, probably not her best showing in a gold medal match.
It was like 2 missed volleys that in reality cost Oshiro that one.
A very tight match. Could see a rematch here in Midland. Still semifinals to go as Walczak will serve first. A missed return from Oshiro to start things off.
One zero. Point.
Another miss from Oshiro. Walczak topping Brooke Revelta in the opening match, 5-11. Got by Shannon Pretorius, 8-11 in the round of 16 before Jana Newell withdrew in the quarterfinal.
And we have seen Walczak in a final already here this year. Daytona.
It was against Sophia Sevik.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. She made the women's final that weekend, too. She
Yeah,
had a great weekend, but took 2 silvers.
But the key to Walczak's game, right? Obviously, she's got big ground strokes. You know, it's again getting up to that kitchen line if she can put pressure on it. I think we're going to see another one once they settle in here, coming down to who can create the shorter ball, who can get that good approach shot and be able to get up to the kitchen line and take control.
4-0.
2 missed returns already for Oshiro here in the first 4 points.
Oh.
Walczak running it down for the winner.
Well, instead of trying to buggy whip that ball back across her body, what does she do? She pushes it flat right down that line. I think Oshiro was expecting her to pull that back cross court.
5-0.
Nope.
Oh, Dom. You better dial that in before
Look,
Chicago,
look.
man.
Can you see it? Can we see the replay? Oh, it was off screen.
I was blocked. Sorry, Bob.
So Oshiro on the board.
5. Side up.
Characteristic errors right now.
Just not as crisp as she would like it right now. She's making good contact, but her angles are just a little off right now. And you're right, though. I think that's the key word, Dorian, again, is uncharacteristic. Look at that length.
Sure. Yeah, Walczak using the length to her advantage at the kitchen line. It gives her so much coverage.
Right, and that's what we see more of. You're seeing more tall women get into this game, and when they are tall in singles, they can get to the net, similar to the way the gentlemen play.
Another miss by Oshiro. It's 8-1 for Walczak.
Because what you see a lot of is the women will stay back until they see the right approach.
Yeah.
Men's singles, they're approaching immediately on the return of serve. But with the taller women, like Daria, like a Dami Turkovic, they will come in a little sooner.
1. Side
Standing
out.
up just a little too tall there was Walczak. Interesting to note as well is that Walczak's been sitting for probably 2.5 hours before this one.
Point.
Again, same exact thing, Chad. Kind of stood up through that forehand as she tries to
Well,
pull it cross court.
Yeah, a little deeper ball on the last couple from Oshiro.
3-9.
Oh,
Swinging volley for Oshiro paid dividends. I thought that ball was a 50-50 whether or not it was going to stay in.
yeah, that's a good swinging volley, though, from Bobbi Oshiro. We always talk about one of the biggest
4-9.
overheads and power on the women's side of things from Oshiro. That's in.
Yep.
Lefty. Ooh, and
Oh.
she missed the overhead. You were just talking about how big her overhead was, Dom. That's your
Oh,
fault.
it was big. It was just wide.
Wide. But again, you talk about uncharacteristic. That is not a ball that we see Bobbi
No.
Oshiro miss.
No, not at all.
But she's on the right side of the court, too, and she tries to go short angle, right? I'd rather her pull that cross court. Got a little more room.
Yeah, good angle there from Oshiro on the return, forcing Walczak to cover a little bit more court there. By the time Walczak gets to it, almost died completely, dropped down below the knees.
5-10.
Oh, stop it.
Walczak, tremendous defense so far in this game.
She was dead in the water right there. Walczak tracks it down, and then Oshiro just catches that volley off the edge guard.
It's kind of shades of what we saw in the Gregoriou 7 first game.
11-5.
Oh, crawled over the net for the winner for Walczak. It's 12-5.
Yeah, another excellent roll there from Oshiro, but the pickup was perfect from Walczak. Throw in the net cord, get a little bit extra spin.
Oshiro with the forehand winner.
Well, yeah, if Oshiro's going to pass Walczak, when Walczak approaches the kitchen line, she's got to get it within a foot of the sideline there because of Walczak's reach. She does just that there flat down the line.
12.
Oh, that ball had some better shape to it from Oshiro.
You hit it right on the head there, Dwayne.
Hard and heavy.
Yeah. It's got some dipping action when it gets over the net.
Trailing by 5 in this opening game.
7-12.
It's trailed by as many as 8. Oshiro not going to miss that one.
Oh, that was nice.
Timeout receiver. 8-12. 1
Well,
minute.
Walczak doesn't want to give Oshiro the opportunity to get back into this one, but momentum shift back on the side of Oshiro right now. Stepped it up another gear.
Walczak led by as many as 8. It was 9-1. Since then, Oshiro on a 7-3 run. A timeout on court. The APP and Aura are launching their first ever co-branded product, Longevity League Plant-Based Protein Powder. Available nationwide, Longevity League is a clean, certified organic protein that supports muscle recovery, joint health, and optimal absorption in one delicious formula. Designed to meet the recovery needs of active adults, visit aura.organic to order today.
I am really glad that you just read that.
That was a
because
lot
for
of
me
big
to say
words.
Longevity
See, look.
League protein powder My goodness. I couldn't even say longevity to start that one.
Trying to look for other big words in there that would
There
have
was a lot that were given.
Absorption, I think, also would have given you trouble.
Yep. Agreed. I agree.
Hey, I'm good at... I'm actually good at tongue twisters, but if you give me a normal word, yeah, no chance.
Well, this is where Walczak needs to be careful, right? Oshiro's starting to find her groove right now. She's not missing many.
It's a 4-0 run for Oshiro. Good pickup.
Yeah, and that's where Oshiro's so strong, right? The recognition of when to come forward. She knows that ball is going to drop in front of her. It's a quick split step. Doesn't feel pressured. Just allows the paddle to do the work there. Yep.
Oh, goodness. What a point on both sides, but Oshiro back within one.
I mean, Oshiro might be 5'2", but she covers the court like she's 6'2".
5'2"?
I think that's generous.
She's like
Generous. I love Bob.
I was...
Yeah?
I thought I was being mean calling her 5'2".
Yeah. I'd say Bob's about 5'1". But you're right, Chad. Like, she does not play her size. She does play like she's about 6 foot out there. The power, the coverage.
That's pretty.
And then how about the resilience of Oshiro as well to be down by as many as 8 to come back tied up at 12.
What I've seen, too, from her is watch her the last 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Everything is just calm.
Yeah.
Everything is slow motion right now for Oshiro.
Walczak too big. And Oshiro, her first lead of game number 1 comes at 13-12.
Wasn't it 8-2?
9-1.
9-1.
9-1? Jeez.
Off the edge guard, Oshiro has worked herself a game point.
But Oshiro sold that down the line by the continual rolls to the backhand side of Walczak there. Walczak just leaning to the backhand side, trying to guard it.
Bobbi Oshiro has stood her ground here in the late stages of game number 1 as we go back to our Gamma Live to Play rally of the match. This point drew Oshiro back within 1.
Well, again, and we talk about Oshiro. If you give her a chance to get back into it, she's just working Walczak side to side. And then again, it's the recognition of when to come forward. Perfect little drop there. Drop to the side, comes forward, takes it out of the air. Just working Walczak on all sides.
Well, Bobbi Oshiro, resilient. You said it, Dorian. 9-1 down. That's insane. 13-3 run. But again, that's what we talk about all the time, too, rally scoring. Rally scoring, you're never out of it.
Oshiro trying to make it back-to-back gold medal matches. Took a silver in Newport Beach, now serving for game 1.
14-12.
Just wide.
Side out. Point 13.
Well, that snaps a 9-0 run by Oshiro, a desperately needed point for Walczak, and it freezes Oshiro at 14. Oh, what a forehand from Walczak, 14-all.
Forehand on the run, takes it down the line again. Sign with some pace.
With some confidence as well. It is so easy to lose confidence when you've dropped so many points in a row after having a large lead.
14-14.
Oh, goodness.
Point 15.
Excuse me, winner from Oshiro. Game point number 2.
She's smiling, walking back, too.
It just died on top of the
15-14.
net cord right there. Ooh, no.
The net cord giveth and the net cord taketh away. 15 all. Deep breath for Walczak. Wide off the paddle of Oshiro, and now Walczak has
Ooh.
earned herself a game point.
Oh,
16 all. No one able to close it out. Creating errors.
And Walczak made the decision early to come in.
16-16.
Oh, little edge guard, then a miss hit in the top of the net.
17.
Game point number 2 coming up for Daria Walczak. Both players, 2 opportunities to take the game. No one has been able to convert as of yet.
17-16.
Wide. All right, 21-19. Here we go.
17.
Oh, here we go. The big man making predictions again. I was right.
17.
New York all over again.
Hey, that was like the one time that I actually was right.
Set up.
Dead on.
Point 18.
18 now for Walczak. Game point number 3.
18-17.
18 all, and fellas,
Point 18.
after it being a game
My
of
goodness.
runs, we have now had 6 ties since it was 12 all.
18.
Oshiro misses down the line. Walczak,
Point 19.
game point once again. What does she need to do here to take it?
I like her coming in and creating pressure. If Oshiro doesn't come in on this return, I'd like to see Walczak step into one, come in. Force Oshiro to hit a passing shot.
Oshiro takes it out of the air to pull level once more.
19.
Oshiro let the bait
Perfect
out.
setup right there. Short angle. But it's also, too, is that Oshiro waits.
Right.
Lets Walczak think that she's not going to come forward, and then it's a quick move, swing volley out of the air.
What was your call?
21-19.
I'll take 22-20.
19.
Oh, that's big from
wrong-footed
Walczak.
Oshiro. Walczak,
Point 20.
5th attempt at a game point.
Good catch. Way to step on that headset right there.
Big serve from Walczak. She saw her early lead slip away, but able to stand tough. Takes the opening game 21-19. Game 2 still ahead.
Over 10 years ago, Gearbox changed the game. No honeycomb, no soft spots, just pure, patented technology. Players felt it instantly. This was different. That legacy lives on in the new GX2. With our SST 2.0 carbon fiber rib core, it delivers explosive pop, locked-in control, and unreal feel. It's not just better, it's Gearbox. Visit gearboxsports.com to experience the paddle built different.
At The Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand forage 22 Isla Botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home, consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
Here's your juice.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
brand new.
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up. Switch it up.
Humana, official healthcare partner of the APP.
Welcome back to our women's singles semifinal. Bobbi Oshiro will be serving first, trailing a game after she and Daria Walczak went blow for blow in the late stages of game one. Walczak withstanding 21-19.
Side out, point 1. One zero. Point. Two zero.
Oh, Oshiro stepping up, got exactly what she wanted, but found the net.
Yeah, good setup from Bobbi Oshiro right there, but again, no finish, and Walczak out to a good start here in game number 2.
3-0.
Barn burner in game number 1.
Shades of game number 1. Walczak opened up a 5-0 lead, took it out to 9-1 before Oshiro worked it all the way back, had a pair of game points. And again, Walczak, 4-0 to start. What's allowing Walczak to get out to these fast starts in both of the games?
She's putting pressure on it. It's big sub. It's her ability to really square up those ground strokes. Oshiro using the shorter angle right there to create the opening. But if Oshiro tries to match ground stroke to ground stroke with Walczak right now, just doesn't quite have the power.
I actually thought when Oshiro started taking those swinging volleys in game 1 was when she started to find a bit more of a rhythm.
Well, yeah, Bobbi takes a ball out of the air as well as anybody. She doesn't overhit it. She controls it. So when she was taking those volleys out of mid-court and at the kitchen line is when she kind of took over.
Try to take that one out of the air, flatten the paddle out.
That's on me because I
That's
just said
2.
taking everyone nicely, and then all of a sudden that one into the net.
Well, that's 2 after the overhead comment as well.
Yeah, that's true.
5-2.
Walczak doubling up on the backside of Oshiro.
Well, it was the double up and just the kind of block volley there from Walczak. That ball had died by the time it got to Oshiro.
6-2.
Yeah, too good.
Side out. Point 3.
Good use of the roll there from Oshiro. Gets that ball down below the net.
Oshiro trailing by 3 here in game 2.
3-6.
Rushed it.
Point.
Rushed through that backhand. She's moving through it instead of hitting it first and coming up second. As she moves through it, she rolls that forehand or that backhand into the net.
Why do players rush shots?
Well, you want to get to the net, right? You want to get to that kitchen
4-6.
line. They're thinking of getting there before they actually hit that ball. There.
Yep. Oh, Walczak able to track it down. Couldn't execute the forehand. Oshiro within 1.
Five, 6. Point. Timeout receiver. 6-6.
Point for Oshiro. She has tied things up at 6 apiece. Walczak asking for a timeout on court. UTR has unveiled the official pickleball rating system of USA Pickleball and the APP. Want to get your rating and don't know where to start? Let us show you how. First, go to utrsports.net and select Join. After entering your email, password, and information about yourself, you will be asked your preference of pickleball or tennis content, or both. Next, you will be asked a few questions about your pickleball experience, the amount you play, your experience level, and your USA Pickleball rating to determine an estimated UTRP rating. You will then be given an estimated UTRP pickleball rating, and that is only the beginning. Find and play both recreationally and competitively near you. Sign up today at utrsports.net.
Remaining timeouts. Receiver 1.
Daria Walczak opened up a 4-0 lead here in game number 2. Bobbi Oshiro battling back to tie it up at 6 apiece. Walczak took the opener 21-19. Oshiro takes the lead on a cross-court winner.
Well, and that's what Oshiro's doing
Dangerous.
really well right now.
Yeah.
Is when Walczak's getting to the kitchen line, she's recognizing it early, setting her feet, and she's, Dorian, going to the happy corners.
I would definitely advocate that that's a sad corner for Daria Walczak.
Oh, yeah, but... she tries to go again. Pulls that a little wide.
Side up.
7 up.
7. Seven.
Oh!
I thought she was going to hit a twinger right there.
Instead, she tries to rip this ball back across her body. Well, not even cross her body. Her body was facing the baseline.
Yeah. I mean, it's highlight reel if she makes it.
8-7.
Nice depth.
Big return there from Oshiro. 8-all.
Well, Walczak stepped forward there to try and be up at the baseline, and that depth from Oshiro. Walczak had to try to half volley it into the body quickly.
Wow.
Oshiro, good placement in the back corner as she retakes the lead.
All the setup ball, all about the setup ball there with Oshiro. She hit the line, the back baseline with the setup forehand, and then approaches nicely.
9-8.
Finishes it off.
Oh!
My goodness.
Side up.
Oh, mark that point.
Had Walczak completely off balance right there. Both those volleys there from Walczak. She's fully extended. Just gets it off the end of the paddle.
9-9.
Too good.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
The touch from Oshiro.
Look out over there, Mitch.
Point 10.
And
Almost took
on
out
a
the camera
swivel.
as well.
Our referees today are in the line of fire. It's the second referee we've almost had taken out today.
Bobby, you got 10. 10-9.
Nope.
Side out. Point 10.
You and Daria at the same time. Nope.
Oshiro, both feet off the ground there on that forehand. Got a little flat.
10-10.
Oh, just missed it.
Overextended and off the edge guard.
Well,
With the left hand, too. But look at her grip, right? Her hand's high on the paddle, so she doesn't have a lot of extension because of her two-hander.
Well, I didn't call the score yet. No sweat. All right, here we go.
Oshiro jumping the gun on the serve.
10.
oh, it was that.
Tried to pick it up off the shoe tops.
Oshiro tried to go back behind. Walczak right there. Difficult shot. Nice close up there. Walczak. She's toweling off right in front of the camera.
11.
Couple of big exchanges. Oshiro up 12-11.
It's the ball from Oshiro and just how deep it gets on Walczak. It just jams her up a little bit.
12-11.
Big inside-out forehand there from Oshiro.
Held it on the paddle. It's 13-11.
What were you counting on your fingers right there, Dory?
13-11.
Don't worry about it. Another timeout taken on court as Oshiro 2 points away from forcing a decisive game number 3. And this one, again, this is what we saw at the end of game number 1. It was tied at 12-all. They went back and forth until Walczak finally able to consolidate a game point up 20-19. What's it going to take for Oshiro to close the door here in the second game? Because she had 2 chances in the first and couldn't do it.
We'll continue to hit those angles, hit those corners with drops when Walczak gets to that kitchen line. That's where she's found some success. I'm thinking out of this timeout, Walczak's going to try and apply some pressure. If she can step into a ball, she's going to try and get to that kitchen line. On the flip side, Oshiro's got to hit those corners with those drops, make Walczak bend, make that ball bounce on her so she can come in and attack that next ball.
Walczak has talked extensively this year about trusting herself more in the big moments. She credits that for her success in her singles after really making a name for herself in mixed doubles last year alongside Patrick Kavka.
Time in. 13-11.
Oh, that's pretty. Good footwork there from Walczak.
Side out.
Very
Point
easily
13.
could she have overrun that ball,
Point
trying to get
12.
up to it. Sets herself perfectly, goes back behind Oshiro.
12-13.
12-13. Beautiful touch from Oshiro. It's a game point.
Yeah, it
Point
almost
14.
looked like Walczak just stopped on it. I thought she had plenty of time to get there, and it just died.
Exact same scenario is game 1. Oshiro, her
14-12.
first game point at 14-12.
Is that?
Oh,
she's there.
this time
Oh, my
Oshiro
goodness.
able to consolidate as the ball scoots under Walczak's paddle. We will play 3 here on championship court in this women's singles semifinal.
For gold on Sunday here in our first semi of women's pro singles of the Great Lakes Open.
She looked up to see where she was going to hit the winner and fucking whiffed it.
On my fingers, I was counting how many months it's been since Walczak made the championship Sunday.
I just give me the odds.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no men's filler then.
Nah.
16 years from today, Greg Gerstner will finally land the perfect cannonball.
Hey.
Oh, what, huh?
Unsuspecting friends? Check.
She is way better than us. Let's not.
Oh, boys, I do TikToks now, so be prepared.
Only possible because Greg is already meeting all these same people at AARP volunteer and community events. They'll keep Greg active, involved, and mischievous.
That's exactly how you are.
His happiness lives as long as he does. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Welcome back. Game number 3 coming up in this women's pro singles semifinal between the 2-seed Bobbi Oshiro and the 11-seed Daria Walczak. Oshiro capturing game number 2 at 15-12. The difference, she was able to convert on her first game point, not able to do so in game number 1. Walczak taking that one 21-19. Walczak will be serving first. Looking for her first championship Sunday since Daytona Beach.
Side out.
First point to Oshiro.
1-0.
She's there.
Oh.
Just
like,
long.
The idea from Oshiro is this tries to flip up the lob. The volley lob from transition. Just.
It was ambitious.
At best. But if anyone's going to do it.
I mean, Oshiro
Oshiro
likes to take some risk, you know.
Little Alcaraz.
Think the unexpected.
Well, she what was it? Sacramento women's pro doubles gold medal match. Oshiro with the lob winner on match point.
Yeah.
Taking a page out of Susanna Barr's book, who she won that gold medal with in Sacramento. You'll be happy to know, by the way, that even though I counted on my fingers, I was still incorrect.
Needed her toes.
Walczak
going for
sail along
lob.
3-1 in favor of Oshiro.
The issue is this feels like a feeling out process for these two ladies, yet we're 2 games in.
Yeah.
Point.
Well, it's feeling out which strategy they're going to go with in game 3 because they played 2 completely different strategies, game 1 and 2.
4-1.
Another missed volley from Oshiro.
Side out. Point 2.
She did the same thing in game 1. The ball up like that, and Oshiro missed it. Walczak ends up on her side.
Oshiro talking to herself right by us here in the booth.
But never not smiling either, though.
Like I said, Alcaraz leg.
Rushed it again.
Side out. Point. 5.
Is it the footwork that she's rushing or the contact point? Or both?
Well, it's both, but it's in reality, it's trying to move to the next position before executing that first ball. So then the footwork ends up becoming off, and then the contact point is off as well.
Point 3.
That's a gutsy leave right there from Walczak as Oshiro just misses the sideline.
And keeps Walczak within 2 here in game 3. We'll have an end change. The first to 8.
That's a good approach shot there from Oshiro. You see how she moves to the ball, she preps, then she's moving into that ball. She's not trying to move to the kitchen line as she's coming up to it, trying to hit it. Gets behind the ball, puts everything through it, follows behind that ball.
Good ball there from Walczak. Didn't try to do too much with it.
No, the difference for me right now in this 2-point lead for Oshiro is Oshiro's ground strokes are clean right now. She's keeping Walczak back. Walczak right now is just not hitting her ground strokes as clean. It's allowing Oshiro to get to that kitchen line.
The first time this match, Oshiro has had control early. It's been Walczak in games 1 and game 2 that have gotten off to a hot start. Oshiro finds the tape. Walczak within 1.
That's on Chad because Chad complimented Oshiro on how she's hitting first and then coming up second. Now Oshiro a little rushed through that.
Top half just rotated too soon.
But I'll give it. I mean, it's game 3. You're at 6-5 in game 3. Both of these ladies, they don't have much legs under them right now. Now it's who can grind this out, who can find the footwork.
Another miss from Oshiro, 6-all.
So on those last 2 backhands there from Oshiro, the top half is rotated too soon. The hands are dragging behind. That hip and hand needs to go together. Keeps everything behind the ball, not dragging behind. It's explosive coming through. Ooh, that's good.
Walczak catches it off the edge guard. That snaps a 3-0 run and pushes Oshiro back in front.
Oh, we're going looking
right
for the
into
ball.
your living room, Bobbi Oshiro going hunting for the ball.
They go find the ball back there. Snuck underneath the barricade that's at the back. We did lose a couple of balls underneath our booth earlier today.
Ken Schoonover trying to help as well.
Time in. 7-6.
Oh, that's pretty.
Side out. Point.
And it just kept
7.
drifting away from Oshiro. That
7-all. This one shaping up much like game number 2. Walczak all over the court, sideline to sideline. We head to the end change. Walczak up 1.
So this is where in pickleball I want to see graphs, right? I mean, what I mean by that is ball placement right now. And I know Walczak has the 8-7 lead, but Oshiro's depth on her ball, right? She's in the back third of the service box with most of her ground strokes. Walczak is probably in midcourt with most of her ground strokes. That's why you're seeing Oshiro approaching and hitting those ground strokes that deep. So, again, if we're charting, it'd be interesting to see where those balls are landing and that placement on it. But right now, it's Walczak with the 1-point lead.
Well, if we've seen anything in the later stages of all 3, or the first 2 games, rather, no lead has felt safe.
no lead is ever safe
in singles and rally scoring. Very true.
Let's be clear on that one.
15 seconds.
But yeah, these two trading blows back and forth.
Matches featured multiple ties, multiple lead changes. Things have gotten tight in each respective game. Around the 10-point mark, currently Walczak leading 8-7 here in game 3. Winner advancing to Championship Sunday.
Oh, and the
Oshiro
net
clips
cord.
the cord. gets it in the court for the winner.
I mean, the scramble here from Oshiro, running back on the backhand side. Unlucky for Walczak with the net cord, but Oshiro will take it, that's for sure.
8-8.
Nope.
Oh, no. Oshiro, that was what was going so well for her.
Face was open as she reached for that one. If you're going to roll it, index finger has to be on top of the handle so you can accelerate through.
9-8 in favor of Walczak.
9-8.
Oh!
Just past the outstretched hand of Bobbi Oshiro.
And she thought about coming up in the middle of that point. She took 2 steps in, was like, nope, coming back. Oshiro comes in. She hits the shot to the sideline and then hits the cross-court winner. Great point construction from Daria Walczak.
Getting strong with the left hand right there, hooking that cross-court.
Walczak the first to 10.
10-8. Point.
Missed return from Oshiro. It's a 3-point lead.
It's getting a little loose for Oshiro here the last few points. A little uncharacteristic on the mistake side. Is that?
Yep.
Oh, went for a little
Hooked
too much.
it cross court, but pulled it wide.
It's what we always talk about. What is it? The tennis player's favorite shot, right? That forehand on the run, trying to whip that back cross court.
But that one,
that was short.
Short. You got to go for less.
Yep.
That's a Dorian shot right there.
The one who went out?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made like the 5 shots prior, so it's fine.
Oh, paint the law. Oh, no. So Oshiro's done that a couple of times where she's had the wide open volley. I don't know if it's just she's relaxed a little too much at contact.
Well, Walczak rolled that one really well, too, right? That one started to dip on her.
12-9.
Missed return. That's a big serve from Walczak in a big moment.
No timeout from Oshiro.
No timeout from Oshiro. Neither player has taken a timeout.
Oshiro takes very few timeouts.
Yeah.
I would say she and Sophia Seving, probably the two that take the fewest amount of timeouts on tour.
13-9.
Lefty again.
Walczak inside the line brings up match point.
The reset off the overhead. I mean, that is textbook defense to offense right there.
$14-9.
She helped.
Oshiro stays alive. Oh my goodness, what a point.
She was down and out at least 2 or 3 balls there. And she digs herself out, plays great defense, and then hits the roller.
Wow.
So Oshiro freezes Walczak at 14.
Good deep ball there from Oshiro.
Timeout. You got to call timeout here, right? Have to.
Yep. Walczak will call a timeout as Oshiro within 3 here in game number 3. Oshiro already fighting off a match point.
Yeah, and again, it's a must timeout, right? Oshiro gets 2 quick points. You're frozen, so you can't go anywhere. Got to call this timeout just to at least slow the momentum of Bobbi Oshiro down.
Winner of this match moving on to Championship Sunday, where they will await the winner of our next match here on Championship Court between the top seed Sophia Seving and the 4 seed Katarina Stewart. Stewart, the reigning gold medalist from Newport Beach, trying to make it back-to-back golds here on tour. That one sure to be a good one. It is coming up next, so make sure you stay with us here at the APP Great Lakes Open.
Bobbi Oshiro trying to hold her end of the bargain to get a rematch of that match we saw in Newport Beach, where it was Oshiro versus Stewart. But Walczak has something to say about this.
Seving and Stewart met in the...
Time in. 11.
Oshiro. Sorry, I said you're wrong. Oshiro beat Seving in Newport.
I don't know why I trusted you to do my research as Oshiro pulls it wide. It'll be match point number 2 for Daria Walczak.
The ball skipped well out.
Referee timeout.
What, the 4th, 5th time the ball's disappeared down there?
Here we go. 14-11.
Ooh. That felt a little tight.
All 3 of us in the booth were like, oh, okay.
Blow it down.
Ball in.
That's the ball that you hit and you watch it float and you go, please go down, please go down. But the second match point saved for Oshiro. Nice cut, Oshiro within 1.
Yeah, great job at the kitchen line from Oshiro, carving that backhand out. And Walczak trying to do the same thing back cross court with her backhand.
13-14.
Oh, Oshiro working corner to corner, ties it at 14.
So Oshiro went deep corner, like 3 balls in a row,
and
then she goes short corner, pulls Walczak all the way off the court, and then sets the end of that point up.
Walczak
wow.
gas right now.
Walczak led by as many as 5. It was 14-9, match point on her paddle. Oshiro has saved a pair, and now 14 all. The touch falls for Oshiro, match point for the 2 seed.
Wow, flipping the script.
$15-14.
Oshiro outlasts Walczak. Flipped the script in game number 3. It is back-to-back championship Sundays for Bobbi Oshiro.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours. Because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live. Live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
See ya, hun. Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa?
At QVC, this is the age of possibility. It's you in bloom. Express your style. Be your bold self. Make your next move at QVC. This is the age of possibility. Shop now at QVC.com.
The APP is sponsored by Humana, the official healthcare partner of the APP Tour.
Charles Smith Wines, the official wine of the APP Tour. And Hotel Planner, the official hotel booking supplier partner of the APP.
Out. But so far this week, it's been safe to be the 1 or the 2 seed. Oshiro with the closeout came back from match point down, and she's courtside with Dominic Catalano and our Franklin post-match interview.
All right, Bob, let's go back to game one. 21-19 battle. Daria comes out on top. What's the adjustment you had to make? Because Daria, it took her a few chances to get that one, but what were the adjustments you made between game one and game two?
Oh gosh. Well, kudos to Daria. She's a great singles player, great doubles player. She has length at the kitchen line. She has great strokes from the baseline. So it was more so just me being able to stick to what I'm confident in, and that's just being able to make a ton of balls, grind, make a ton of balls, and then find ways to be able to come up to the net.
And then 14-9 down in game three. We're talking off camera, and you're just like, heck with it, I'm going for it. In your mind, what are you going for at that moment, knowing that you had to fight off a few match points?
Yeah, I think being down, I'm kind of just thinking just stick to my game plan. And that's just being able to find ways to take balls early, use that momentum to be able to come up to the net and finish points up there. And she was just doing a good job of being able to kind of move me, but I wanted to stick to that game plan and hopefully take a couple points there.
All right, well, congratulations, Bobbi. Moving on to yet again another championship Sunday. Don't go anywhere. We got our second women's pro singles semifinal. Kat Stewart, Sophia Seving, to see who Bobbi Oshiro will face on Sunday.